Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Metal Gear Solid. When we last left off, well, the game will tell me. We broke out of prison and threw a bomb away. Assuming the game saved that part. We should probably immediately check, because I don't remember whether we saved us throwing the bomb away. The terrorists have started preparing to launch a new type of nuclear warhead. To stop that, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north, or destroy Metal Gear itself. After outlasting Ocelot's torture, Snake escapes from the cell with the help of the ninja, something that would change depending on what you did. However, Meryl, taken as the other hostage, cannot be found. Snake makes a detour around the glaciers and heads for the communications tower to enter the underground maintenance base. So we're just heading north. We got security, we got key number 6, so I assume we'll just have to find somewhere north where we can use key number 6 to continue going past. So we just gotta find that. There's also just a ton of stuff we can explore now that we have key number 6. Now that we have key 6, there's a bunch of stuff for us to explore. So the big question is, do I have the bomb here? We have cigarettes, cards, scope, boxes, night vision goggles, thermal, camera, rations, diazepam, power key, and that we still have the handkerchief. Alright! It saved us throwing the bomb away. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So, is there a way even past what's in front of me without a chaff grenade? I feel like there isn't. I feel like what's directly in front of me I cannot get past without a chaff. I mean, I could get out to the elevator, but I don't remember if there's doors down lower that actually are where we also want to check out. We have a lot of chaffs. So I think we can burn one. I think we can burn one for it. There we go. Maybe I didn't need to. None of them shot at me anyways. So this goes into the actual cells, right? Yeah, that's just the actual cells. I just can't remember if there's anything else down here or not. There is not. There's nothing down here. Alright, cool. Waste of a grenade. Will I need to waste another one and get out of here? Or should I just run for it and try my best? I should probably run. I should probably throw another grenade. Remember when that guy died down here? That was fun. So, yeah, that's also one of the many questions that we have to ask about just the guy who died down here. The guy who died down here wasn't the DARPA chief. The guy who died in this cell was not the DARPA chief. The guy who died down here was Decoy Octopus. Which raises a number of questions. Of what killed Octopus and what killed Baker. Which, you know, they don't even know. And why did Decoy Octopus pretend to be the DARPA chief and tell us stuff? Because I think it's possible. I don't know for certain whether they have both launch keys or not. I don't know whether they do. Because the DARPA chief, as Octopus, told us that he gave us the launch key. But I don't know. But given that it's Octopus, it's hard to take for certain the things that he was... I was meant to go and rewatch that cutscene. of what the DARPA chief told us. Now with the idea of it was actually, instead, someone else who told us that information. So there are several questions about what the fuck is going on. So, I know there's a door down here for us to go past. It's past all of the things that are going to shoot at us. The question is, how worth it is to go into every other room? Yeah, that is the question. How am I doing on ammo for everything? I'm low on PSG-1. I've got a lot of other stuff, and I can do with some grenades. And I do have max ration, I believe. I do. I can do with some diazepam. All right, who's ready for this stuff? Who's ready for this definitely to be worth it for me to do this again? Oh, it's PSG-1. This is actually super worth it. It's not worth me trying to grab that other one, because I'm definitely not going to get that. I'm definitely not going to get the other one without setting off some alarms. So we'll just go back here. I am low on sniper rounds. All right, I don't have the... Like, why can't I get it? Oh, I don't have the card key. Don't look up this way. Oh, there's... There's a number of people around here now. More C4. I'm now maxed out on C4. I swear last time we were down here, there was only 2 people here. Wasn't there only 2 people here when we got the sniper? We have to keep coming back to the armory for several reasons, and they keep adding more and more dudes down here. We also do need to be careful if we're like sneaking past someone behind them to grab some of this stuff. Because there is the echo floors directly next to every door entrance. The first time there were no guards at all. Yeah, the very first time there was no one. But like when we came down here for the sniper or the Nikita, there was less. And just every time we come back down here, they're adding more and more people. There's got to be some chaffs around here. Chaffs have just been too useful. I've been kind of burning through them because they're just too fucking good. But it's a slight issue. It's a slight issue. I forget what this door leads to. Or is this just the back of the ocelot room? This is just the back of the ocelot room. Well, we do want to go this way anyways. Because through here, there is extras. We just need to throw a chaff in here. There is extra shit in here. Run, 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 run. Stun grenades. Chaff grenades. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus! Blow up! I don't actually get anything extra. I'm pretty sure that room that was down there, that was the one that was on 6. Which, lol, doesn't actually get us anything extra. Yeah, that's the number 6 one there. Which now makes me think that I missed something in there. Let me go back in there. Let me go back in there. Unless it is just to fuck with me. No, there's no. Wow, okay. I got some extra stun grenades. I got some chaff grenades. Cool. Cool. Which I used all the chaff grenades that I got in there running around there. Cool. I mean, extra stun grenades. That's something. It's something to get extra stun. Cannot remember if any of these were a number 6. Oh, Jesus. Be careful. Famas. Famas. I think it's all Famas in here. Sometimes life is a letdown. Sometimes life is just disappointing. Okay. One last thing here. This should be, I believe, the Nikita room. This isn't it. Yep, this is the Nikita room. Haven't used much of the Nikita. Haven't used much of the Nikita. Game didn't let me use the Nikita on Sniper Wolf, so unfortunately, I hadn't had a ton of use for the Nikita. So now I'm trying to remember if there was I gotta write stuff down for this game. Playing this game once a week and trying to remember where stuff is hasn't been going great. Will I learn? No. No, I will not learn. But I should write stuff down more frequently. C4, farmers. Well, Soccermas as well, but well, I need to wait to the side anyway. I think we're fine. I think I can now take the elevator. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! No! The elevator screwed me because it took forever to get here. It's here now. Go, 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 go! You can't chase me in the elevator. I'm leaving. No! Damn. Unfair. Unfair.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
Unfair. This is likely going to be the series that has the most deaths per for playtime ratio out of any game that I've ever played on the stream. It likely will have that. There we go. All right, come on. Oh god. Oh, thank god you're going the other way. Having to actually, like, run around waiting for the elevator now is hilarious. Oh, that's just for poison gas. Don't worry, we can still have some more. We can still have some more poison death gas. Poison gas death. Fuck. I believe we did explore this entire area here. I believe last time we were here, we went into both of those. Yeah, one of them's 4, one of them's 2. So we went into both of those last time. Yeah. But yeah. Now, is the poison gas back? It is not! They turned this off at some point, which was very nice to me. Don't know why they insisted on doing that, but very generous of them. Realizing I probably should have saved some more chaffs, considering where I'm about to be. Ah well. Given where I am, maybe it would have been a wise idea, but, you know. Too late for that. Now, where's the mine detector? I have too many items now. We're getting to the point where my inventory is so fucking packed. Spicy beat a tank in like 30 seconds. Tanks are easy. Tanks are the easiest bosses in my life. Tanks are the easiest bosses ever. It is kind of funny how bosses have gone in this game. Now, from memory, we stick entirely to the left once we pass this, and we're safe. From memory. And I think we do have to throw one of these, because I think there's 2 directly at the entrance that we cannot just sneak past. Like, we can do this for this one. Possibly. I could possibly get past that. These 2 have a lot less radius than the others. I could possibly sneak past these. I do appreciate that these have the blind spot that's like directly underneath them. I do like how they have that. There we go. Easy! Easiest game of my life. Yeah, we've had some bosses that have either been like relatively simple to beat, or I've been trying it for an hour straight. It's been very much one of 2 things. It's very much either one or the other. So, just scrolling through my inventory and realizing how I've barely used the cardboard boxes. You know, like, cardboard boxes are a big, like, they're one of the big things that people know about Metal Gear and stuff like that. And they've actually not been terribly useful. I mean, there will be the moments, I imagine, where you're definitely going to want them. I'm just gonna leave again. There'll definitely be the moments where you want them. As they force you to do real life work. We were stuck on Mantis for a while, but how much of that was me trawling through a bag of nostalgic memories and cables? Because it was quite a lot of it. Yeah, there'll be the moments where the cardboard box will be definitely useful. It's just, you know, we haven't personally done many of them at this stage. I think it's more so, I think the thing for the cardboard box is more so, I'm thinking of the cardboard box as it was in Metal Gear 1. Where the cardboard box in Metal Gear 1 was busted in terms of how useful it was. It was damn near too good. Because the only thing that could make someone detect you in a cardboard box in Metal Gear 1 was if you bumped into them, or they bumped into you, or you moved while they could see you. But at any other point, if you were in the box, they just didn't notice or care in any capacity about anything that you did. Where in this game, if they see a box, they'll walk over to it and go, just a box. But then sometimes they will still try to murder the shit out of you, even if you are just a box. Which I think was also the case in some parts of Metal Gear 2. But also Metal Gear 2's level design also just made it way harder to use the cardboard box, because it was way less open. Which I will say, so far, I feel like design-wise, this game is definitely more Metal Gear 1 than Metal Gear 2. In terms of level design. I think there's one door down here that we haven't been to. Game dev's always nothing the fun. I mean, the box was very, very busted in 1. It was ridiculous in what the box could do. Now, from memory, this guy does come over to look inside this room. Back when we're trying to chase down Meryl. I just want to make sure now that we have level 6. Eddie Cost says, "Is today? Sup, Rebel?" No. I've made my way back to... We got out of, the cells in the last episode where we, like, threw the time bomb that was on us. Since then, all I've done is run around to explore. Try to grab some stuff. I haven't found anything, like, big or important yet. Have I missed any? I started late today. You're all good. Yeah, see, I knew it. I just want to make sure this couple pass first. I mean, I can always... There is the floor that has the gas mask stuff, where we don't actually have a gas mask yet. We could always run around there. And just die several times and see if there's anything super useful. Medicine. Cold medicine, used by pressing circle while menu is open. I think I know what that is. I think I know what that's for. Daycool acquired. Wasn't this a mechanic in one of the previous Metal Gears as well? Oh yeah, because this, you can see here, we're in number 6. Yeah, this is number 6. This is a new room. Perfect. I believe this is a mechanic in one of the previous Metal Gears as well. 1 or 2. Where once, like, I think it might be 2. Because you go swing through the sewer area. And you get really cold. And so after that, you start sneezing. And if you don't take cold medicine, your sneezes alerts the guards. I think that was in one of the previous games. Are you gonna come back into this? Oh my God. Bro, let me sneak past you. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Run! Run! Does this dude go anywhere else? Okay, no, he left now. Okay, he's left. I think that's the pisser, actually. I think that's the pisser. Diazepam. Be useful if we have a snipe again. Oh, I say useful if we have a snipe again. I don't actually know about that. I don't actually know how much the diazepam helped us during the fight. I mean, we beat Sniper Wolf. We definitely beat Sniper Wolf. I just don't know how much the diazepam was actually helpful for it. I couldn't tell how much of the Sniper Wolf fight was I'm bad at the controls and that's why I was struggling, or how much of it was I wasn't fast enough to make use of the diazepam. You better first try, even if we don't count the attempts where I got shot to death before I had the sniper rifle. Once I got the sniper rifle, it was first try. Once I got that, it was first try. This is why it's so important to just check everywhere every time we get a key. Was that a ration? I'm full on health. Hey, there's too many rations for me to even make use of. Okay, one more room left here, and then this floor is done. I mean, I say done. I don't actually know for certain yet. Whether there's anything else on. I don't actually know how to get up to the next area. I'm not actually sure. Like how to go further north. Because that's, I think we just go back where we got captured. I think we just go back there. Because we're gonna go around the glaciers, but I think where we were going in the first place was around the glaciers, and then Sniper Wolf showed up. So I think it's back there anyways. A shitload of Nikitas. They're giving me a lot of Nikitas in this building, which makes me think we need them at some point. Oh. And I'll still take the elevator to the next floor. We don't have a gas mask, but we can just run around there and see what happens. We can just do the classical method of fuck around and find out. If we die a bunch, who cares? Because if we want to go back to where we fought Sniper Wolf, it's on this floor. But We can go down here and just see what happens. Because we've barely touched this floor. Primarily because we don't have a gas mask. We don't have a gas mask, which is the primary thing. There's this entire section over here. Because there's over here, which that's what we destroyed before. Are they? Yeah, they're like normal pickups. They're normal pickups. I mean, I think we just run for it. Section on the right is where you put, Fox, I think. I think you're right. That was on the, yeah, that was here, wasn't it? Yeah, because we had to deactivate the electric floor here. And then we ran down there. You are right, yes. Yeah. Rations. Again, if we die here, this is exploration. We're allowed to die here. Stun grenades. More importantly, it's where the Weep pissed himself. The most important. See, like, look at a room like this. There is a... Like, why? What are you looking at? Gas mask! Hey! Hey! Look what we found! Gas mask. Oh, right, I need the key to get through that, don't I? We found the gas. So, yeah. Suffer with the gas and you can get the gas mask. There we go. There we go. Gas mask. Reduce the speed at O2 gauge to create, that creates an unpleasant gas environment. Can we get... Sasha, tell us anything about the gas mask. Will she tell us about the gas mask?
You got a gas
There
mask.
it is.
Good. That is a double eyepiece type. Be careful. Unlike the transparent shield type, it will restrict your field of vision. It is equipped with a voice emitter, so do not worry about not being heard. The outside is made of reinforced plastic, and the inside is made from an acetate weave. Also, the eyepieces are specially treated, so they won't fog up. You will be able to stay in a gas-filled area for a long time with that mask. Use it wisely.
Probably would have been smarter to grab that, but then launch the Nikita missile back then. But actually, I don't know what level door that was. I don't know what level door that was, so, yeah. But either way, I imagine there'll be a point in the future where that might be necessary to do anything. So, yeah. Yeah, so down there should be where we fought, him. Okay, there is so much stuff here, I'm just gonna throw one of these. I'm just gonna throw one of these. Fuck it. Body armor. Body armor. C4s, grenades, grenades. Damn. Also, yes, I know I don't have the gas mask equipped. I'm planning on putting it when we get back out because I need the card keys right now. I'm not intentionally fucking up. I know what my plan is. I just don't want to get to one of the doors, go, why isn't it opening? And then like be like, See, it'll be fine. Okay. It didn't last for quite as long as I was hoping, but it's fine. Did I throw both of them then? I think I did. More grenades, so that works out well for us. That works out well for us. Can you walk through the gap there, please? Before I get shot to death. Before I get shot to death. See, we're fine. We're fine. See? Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Because now I can come out here. There we go. And now I can use one of my rations. We can go back through here. Let that fully refill. And then gas mask. Because one of these rooms had a ration in it. And then we'll be fine. There we go. See? See? I'm a smart little cookie. Ta-da! Forgot about the armor. That's gonna be useful. Does it have any negative effects? Because I feel like I had certain downsides in the previous game if you used it. Reduce damage upon impact. My brain is saying there was some downsides to it in the previous games. Like it made it harder to stealth or something. But I can't quite, or like lowered movement speed. But I could be wrong.
You found body armor. It will lower the damage you take.
Or maybe
from
it was just you can hold rations while you had it out, so you could risk
bullets
dying.
from penetrating, but you will still feel the impact from the bullets. Don't rely on it too much.
Would have been nice for the wolf fight. It's just straight buff in this game. I'm trying to remember if there was a downside to it in any of the previous ones. Because I feel like I always thought there was a downside, but I think the downside I was thinking of was if you have rations equipped, you can't die. Because instead of dying, you just instantly use a ration. Whereas the armor, if you have the armor equipped, you'll take less damage, but you have to be careful if you get to low health, because you won't just instantly be rezzed if you don't have the ration equipped. It may have been that I was thinking of. That I wasn't sure which one to use. Depending on the situation. Because if I have like no health left, I don't want to try to take a little bit less damage if it means I do still take enough to die. Without being able to heal, kind of thing. I think that was the main thing. Anyway, super worth exploring. Yeah, okay, yeah, looking at this, I can recognize the layout of that hallway. That's where we walked up to go with all the creepy dead bodies. And then you can see the little corridor where we actually fought him. Was there other doors in that room? I don't think there was. I don't think there was other doors inside the room where he was. But I'm not certain enough to say it's fine, so I'm going to still check. No doors? Ah, that's the wrong thing. Still gonna check because I'm an idiot. There we go. There we go. Just for my own ease of mind. Just for my own ease of mind. Just see if there's anything else here, just in case. Dead bodies are still here. No one's on cleanup duty. No one's on cleanup duty. We're just gonna get back here and, Fox is just gonna be back. Fox is just gonna be back. It's like, round 2, let's go! Not even any... Wow, music in this room is ominous as shit. No secrets, only piss. That piss could come in handy in the future. We don't know. What if there's a point in the future of this where we get, like, stung by jellyfish? And it's, like, right on our ankle, so when we walk around, we're, like, slower for walking. And then we need to go we need to go back and grab the piss to rub it on the jellyfish wound to make sure that we can walk properly and unhindered. Expect to get suspicious nook and cranny, nice. That's what I do on a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. Piss on the Metal Gear to shorten its electronics. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Is that a lot of the Metal Gear in this game was designed by Emmerich, right? Emmerich built a lot of it. So the weakness of the Metal Gear in this game has to be something anime as shit. We're gonna get to the end, and the way that we defeat it is going to be through the power of friendship or some shit. Because it's gonna be, because he built the weakness of the robot to be like one of his animes. That's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be what it is. Sorry, just crack every knuckle that I possibly have. Okay, before we go any further, let me just call everyone on this, just see if there's anything else.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
Yeah, so that tower is where Sniper Wolf was, I think. You can trip and fall and you'll see its panties and it will feel really embarrassed. Oh, that sounds like the most cursed piece of fan art that could exist.
The terrorists intentionally set their deadline to coincide with the signing of the START 3 Accord.
Oh, we're getting more of this.
According to the terms of START 3, both Russia and the US are to reduce the number of their nuclear warheads in deployment to between 2,000 and 2,500 missiles. The current president has not yet had any major foreign policy successes. His term will be up soon, and the word at the White House is that he desperately wants this one for the history books.
Typical politician.
It is a big concern for him and his supporters.
They'd be talking about Clinton, right? I mean, given the world of Metal Gear, it may not be Clinton, who is the president, at this point, given the other differences in history. But, if it's 99, term's almost up, that'd be Clinton, right?
Plan your strategy based on the enemy's positions. Try to think like the enemy commander would think. If you can put yourself in the map designer's mind, a lot of doors will open for you.
Hey, you're playing a video game. Thanks, Miller. You're playing a video game. Try to understand what the level designer wants you to do. I'm assuming we can't. And probably no deep throat. Very subtle, Miller. Think about what the game dev wants you to do and you'll be able to work it out. We designed this shit for a reason to be the way that it is.
If you go straight down the underground passageway north of the cave, you'll arrive at the communication towers. You should be able to go over the glacier by using the communication towers walkway. Head for the towers.
Okay, so yeah. Everyone's yelling at me to head. Snake, if you don't know what to do, there's a website called Game Facts.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save. Just in case we get tortured again. Just in case we get tortured again. Let us save. Let's save in case we get another dose of torture. Just in case.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
Have you seen the way I've been running past some of these enemies, Mei-Ling? I am very much careless at this point. Okay, it's less I'm careless and more so I know if I die I reload to the start of the room, so I'm panicking less. It's more so that. I don't know if I'm better at it or understand it better. I'm just less afraid of consequences. Which, you know, given that, you know, a certain revolver-obsessed man was going to send me back to my save point if I button mashed poorly. I should probably be a little bit more careful than that. It's good advice, real life too. I mean, in terms of fucking up in rivers because you overestimate it, that's just a perfect thing of what happens to all those dickheads who are just like, oh, it's just a little bit of flooding on the road. I got a good car. I can drive across that road and we'll be totally fine. Cut to seconds later where their car washes away. A matter of seconds later where that happens. Is there anything down this side here? There is a ration. There is a ration. And some bullets. Okay. I do think running through this area is probably for the best. Every time I've tried to fight them off, I feel like I've taken way more damage. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh god, there's more of them. So part of the issue is also I never remember how to actually get through here. I never remember the way to actually get through this. Or is it just here? Actually, I think it's just here. I didn't have the goggles last time. The first time I came through here, so it was a lot rougher. Ta-da! Puppy! 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 Totally gonna get the bad ending because I killed dogs when we first came through here, and Meryl was the one who befriended the dogs, and not me. Okay, are the mines back? The mines were here once. Alright, I don't actually... Everything is jammed, isn't it? There was mines here once, and they're gone now. Okay, I see dots moving. I cannot tell if those dots are people or not. Or whether that's like PS1 flicker. I actually cannot tell. Clearly the answer is once again we get out the PSG1. Maybe I face the right way before I pull it out. I see dots moving, but I can't actually tell what it is. I think we're fine. Because when I do this... like, there's some lines moving there. I think it might be people above. And they're, like, behind the wall, and I can maybe see their feetsy-weetsies. Never mind, there's a cutscene here. Oh. The blood.
Meryl!
I don't like her chances of anything.
I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Shut up, Totoro.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes. What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Real people you know it's weird. Boy howdy! Ain't that the fucking truth? See, part of what you can tell is going on with Snake here. Part of what you can tell that's going on with Snake is why does Snake, so like since the events of Metal Gear 2, why has Snake left society? Why is he hanging out with a bunch of dogs in Alaska? Because he's aware of what he is. He's aware of what he's like, which is to say, he's like Big Boss. He's like the others. He's like the other members of Foxhound. He's a soldier, and he feels that that is always going to be who he is. And that the only place where he makes sense is in a situation like this. But he has enough self-awareness to be aware that that's fucked up and not good, and that he doesn't want to hurt other people by being around them and trying to do the stuff that, like, say, Foxhound are trying to do, which Foxhound are trying to change the entire world to suit, like, the way that they are broken. And Snake's aware that he is, and that's why he's fucked off and left people. And then he comes into this, and he's like, I don't want to be around other people complicate stuff and everything like that. And then he meets Meryl. And Meryl is someone who isn't like him. She tries to act like it, but she isn't. Meryl isn't like him. But because of the way Snake is, because of the way that he's acted towards her, he's pushing her down this path, and look what's happened to her. If he gets close to someone, because of who he is, because of what he can't help himself being, because of what he's been through and all the stuff, like all the training and the fighting and everything that he's been through, if he's around someone who's not like that, they're going to become like that or just suffer for it. Yeah. He was there to himself, other people complicate his life after Psycho Mantis boss fight. But yeah, it was directly after Psycho Mantis that he was just like, no, Meryl, I don't want to be, like, no, this isn't a thing, like, we're here, we're fighting, and that's it. It's nothing, there's nothing more than that, because it'll cause issues. Like, he immediately is just like, no, I need to set a boundary here. Which, he hasn't set enough of one, and so he's going to blame himself for what's happening to Meryl, because he very much feels like it's his fault, because he shouldn't be around people who aren't soldiers. He was also given the past so he can sort of sympathize with her, even if he doesn't show it directly. I mean, Metal Gear 1's his first mission. Metal Gear 1 is his first mission. And look what happens to him, like, during his first mission. Look at all the shit that he has to go through just in Outer Heaven. Like, hell, his fucking boss is the one who's just like, oh, by the way, I'm the bad guy. Did I say sex solution more empathy over the course of the game so far? Which I feel like, in some capacity, like, he's definitely showing more empathy because he can't control himself, because it's becoming more and more apparent that he does give a shit. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There were people around, by the way. Wait, was there a ration in there? Oh, God damn it. But yeah, it's also like Meryl was ready to just be like, oh, I'll just die. I'll just die to help you and stuff like that. And it's just like, I shouldn't be doing that to just, like, a regular person. Okay, this is 6. This is where they took me before, right? So I was going through here, because I could see the blood. I could see the blood. But what's through here? What is through here? I don't know how they sort of put these cameras there so fast. I mean, we were being tortured for quite a while. We were being tortured for quite some time, to be fair. Another very ominous hallway, I must say. Another very ominous hallway where I'm being loaded with bullets as I walk up it. Oh, shit! Shit! So I shouldn't have come here? Dick move video game. Okay, I'm forgetting how to shoot. I think I have the wrong gun now. No, I don't have the palmist out. My bad. Rope! Well, I got rope out of it. What door is that? That is also a 6 door. I can also leave this way. I don't know where I am. Camera angle. Fancy camera angle. Oh, Jesus. They knocked me over. Oi. Next, go. Get out of here. Fancy camera angle. Like spinning around and stuff? Nice. Shit. Get out of here! Get out of here! I'm just permanently on alert now. I'm just permanently on alert. There's a problem. There's a problem. Wait! Use that body armor. Totally forgot that we just picked that up. Ah, shit. I got stuck on the wall. Get out of here. Ah, shit! Still dead. Run! Run! We're now in exploration mode. And we got a rope. I imagine we'll need that at some point. But I'm just gonna run. Oh, shit! I got stuck on... No! They're just punching me over. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Can't tell if that's wall decorations or actually anything. I mean, I think this is where we had to go, but we'll get it done without getting seen. Oh, shit. Question is if I could have, if I die here and come back, can I chaff that so I don't get spotted? Will the game work like that? I don't actually know. Get out of here. Get out of here. Farmer's bullets. Oh, Jesus. I see a door there, but there's also more pathways this way. Actually, if that leads outside, that might be a wise idea. It'll make them stop noticing me. Maybe. Oh, Jesus! Get knocked on my ass! Shit. Oh, God. Get out of here. There's one legendary soldier. Look how many people I'm killing.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Shit.
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof.
Go up even
you should
further.
Just use the walkway on the roof.
Why do I feel like anytime Otacon calls me, it's never for good news? Oh, I put away my gun instead of actually shooting. Oh, yeah! Combo, let's go! Alright, we're gonna use another one of my rations. There we go. I'm assuming I'm gonna die here. We're just exploring. We're just exploring. Ah! Die! Oh god, die! There we go. Oh my god! Alright, okay. Die! There we go. There, another ration! I live for a couple more seconds. Let's fucking go. Get out of here! Ah! Oh god. I feel like the amount of them that are here is increasing very rapidly. When we were lower down, there wasn't as many people here. No, that one has. There's so much alcohol that didn't use the strategy from the jump. Well, to be fair, we got seen on one camera. No kill run is going well. You can't even do a no kill run. Unless, if you were to do a no kill run, I mean, there'd have to be a lot of very specific things you'd have to do to avoid certain set pieces where you have to kill. I mean, you can probably do a minimum casualties. But I also feel like a no kill is just like, the game's not gonna let you do that because you're meant to be Soldier Man and dealing with the struggle of being the person who does all the kills. Will this game have alternate endings like, say, like Oddworld? There we go. No kill run in this game is such an extreme difficulty. God have mercy. Well, it's also like, I would assume a no kill run would require not killing bosses, but I don't know if that's. If there's a way to sneak past bosses without killing anyone, then I'd be impressed. Okay, before we go further here, let's go up the other pathway just to see what's there. I'm hoping a chaff grenade will get us through the camera without being seen. Bosses don't get included. Well, it's not very it's not very pacifist It's not very no kill run where it's just like, don't kill anyone. Oh, it was the rats. I saw the lines moving in the way back there. It's the fucking rats. It's the rats. Okay, there's nothing else here. Which is interesting that Meryl's blood goes like this. She got this far. And then then it stops there. Yeah, don't kill anyone. Except for like the certain number of people who you have to kill. Now the question is, will a chaff work, or is this or is this moment just this moment? And the idea is this: you definitely have to kill a boss. Not sure about other force fights. Can't remember if stun grenades can take a guy out. Well, I'm thinking of like when you're in the jail cell, like when you first meet Meryl. How would you get past the moment where you first meet Meryl without killing anyone? It's stuff like that. Now, we hope that works. Unfair! Unfair! Come on! Come on! Come on! That's cheating! Ah, shit. Okay. I was wondering if it would be faster to get past them without, like... Would I take less damage by just trying to run? And I don't think so. At least if they get close to me like that. So yeah, this seems to be just a moment of that's this. Because your anti-chaff camera. It's that camera's actually not running on electricity in any capacity, so it's actually fine. So that's why it didn't work. It actually doesn't use electricity. So I think this moment is just this. If there's another way of getting past it, I don't know. I don't know. If there's a way to get past this that isn't what I'm doing, then I don't know. Okay. Oh god. There we go. Oh Jesus! Fuck! I thought you were dead. Fuck! 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 Oh, I'm getting surrounded now. Fuck! I just got completely and utterly stun locked there. Shit. Make it so when you replay the game, you can use chaff skip this section of the soldiers following after you. It feels unfair that the chaff doesn't work. Like, I feel like that could have been a cute moment of, hey, you paid attention. Here's your reward. Alright, okay. We need to grab the rope. I imagine the rope is very important to grab. And then we kill and Yuto. There we go. It just says, fuck you, play my set piece. But I'm bad at your set piece, Kojima. Where's my max health actually go? I don't actually know how far my max health actually goes. I imagine everyone's giggling them to themselves, just being like, ah, Vi doesn't know how to avoid this, avoid fighting in this section. I'm assuming everyone's giggling to themselves that I couldn't work it out, but I will run with gun and I will shoot and I will murder people. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is where the issue comes in. Getting stuck like this. Because if I try to take them out, I can easily get fucked over trying to take them out. And then that's when shit starts falling apart more than anything. Oh my god. Especially when that happens. Oh my god. Oh, actually. I think part of it's also, I keep shooting them and not actually killing them. And I gotta really listen out for the death cries properly to know that I've killed them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Because they have this specific cry. That they're dead, and that's what I know I can do. Gotta speed, gotta move fast! Sonic up in this bitch! Go, 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 go! Run, 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 run! There we go. Oh god. Okay. Okay, perfect. You died. Like, at the right time. Run, 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 run! Run! Imagine doing this without the armor. Yeah, glad we explored right before this and I got the armor. Glad that I got the armor right before this. Didn't even name it correctly. Oh my god. Yep. Oh, thank god, I got some more fun with oh. Definitely need to get the body armor on to reduce damage, but I can't, like, I don't want to risk my health too much and that I run out of rations. Or like that I run out before I use any rations. In fact, it's probably a wise idea. I imagine, yeah, that's not even gonna max out my health, so I do this. Oh, fuck. How tall is this building? How tall is this fucking building? Oh my god. How is this building so tall? How? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here! Go, 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 run, run, run! Whew. I like how when I get to the top, it stops them going after me. Okay, I was about to say, how do I use a ladder? Oh yeah, we press circle because it's like the equivalent of using an elevator. There we go. There we go. No death run is going well. Yo, carrying the farm bus in the cutscene. So actually, the Must children, we could have saved the budget just used for this tower alone. Are you talking about the amount of bullets that we used? Usually using my stun grenades in that section. Yeah, but I like shooting. I will be the legendary soldier who kills like 1 million people. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, there's a satellite dish. Which has a very ominous satellite dish. Are we gonna have to fight the satellite dish? Okay, shit, this camera angle is actually making me think we have to fight the satellite dish. I think it's secretly a Death Star laser. I think we have to actually fight the satellite dish. I'm not a monster. Ah, but Snake is. Snake is. Okay. They showed me where I'm going. Now, why did they do that? Never mind, someone else is going to fight the satellite dish for us. Someone else is fighting the satellite dish for us. It feels excessive to take out one guy. But that being said, it still hasn't taken me out, so I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Damn.
Snake!
Ah, shit.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Alright, who's ready for another one of these boss fights?
You're not going any farther. Die!
Alright. I do not remember how we killed the Hind D back in Metal Gear 2. I do not remember how we killed it. Hopefully I can work it out this time. And by work it out, I mean call someone.
It's a long way down. If I had a rope,
You do have a
I
rope.
should be able to use that rope I got.
Hey!
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here...
I've literally done that before. We've literally done that before. Hind D was one of the boss fights in a previous game.
The walkway on the roof of Tower A was destroyed? That doesn't mean there's no other way. You'll have to go to the north part of Tower A and use that rope to rappel down to the walkway below.
It's too dangerous. That hind is aiming at Snake, and he'll need to use both hands to repel, too.
You're right, but we have no choice. The hind can't move in tight spaces. It's our best bet.
This is insane.
The Colonel's right. There's no other way.
What if I just shoot it with the Nikita? What if I just shoot it a bunch with the Nikita? How well would that go? What if I just tried that?
To beat that hind, you need a SAM, a surface-to-air missile.
Okay, I don't
You
have
cannot
that.
shoot it down with just small arms fire. If only you had a stinger.
I'll be honest, if I've somehow missed the stinger, I'm screwed because I have no idea where that would be at this point. I feel like I've explored everywhere up to this point. Thanks, Miller. I'm gonna answer. Well, I don't need to know that specifically. Could have been a mystery about whether I missed it or not. I feel like I've had to mention this before. I don't want to have to mention it again, please.
Snake, are you gonna take on a hind with your bare hands?
No, missile
I'm not
launchers!
that big a fool. Isn't there a weapon I can use against him somewhere?
They're back in the armory!
Stinger missiles in Communications Tower B.
Tower B,
I'm
there.
pretty sure they're near the entrance to the walkway. If you had a rope, you could probably get them by dropping down from the roof.
Tower B, there we go. Tower B. Okay. So, what have I just tried the Nikita? Long durable rope made from nylon fibers. There we go. Ah, shit! Missiles everywhere! Jesus Christ! Okay, there were several of those that were on Snake. Several of those explosions were on Snake. How many missiles can a Hind fire? What the fuck? Oh. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Okay. Oh, fuck me.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away
Oh, we have to
from
like
the
full
wall,
on repel.
Press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump.
Oh,
in
it's
that
it's like
direction.
proper
If
repelling. You have to actually
press
jump
and
off the
hold
wall.
Circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If anyone can do
Alright.
it, you can. Snake.
Alright. Dodge the helicopter's fire out while we're doing this. It'll be fine. Whee! Whee! Ah, Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So I need to be in specific. Oh shit. Go, go, go! See, these are the things that I was worried about. I was worried about the gas vents. I was worried about the vents. I was very worried about all the vents. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Jump! Go, go, go! 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 Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Oh, I just overshot, actually. I just completely overshot. It's fine. Okay, let me quickly use a ration. Let me quickly use a ration. Let me very quickly just use one of these. Just very sharp. Hey, they even gave me one. Nice. He's been awfully generous sometimes with that stuff. Oh. Oh, shit. Is it shooting me from there? Oh no, there's people over there. We got the rope first, we have to go all the way back. Thank God I mean, to be fair, the rope was on the way here. The rope was on the way here, so that's not too bad. Okay. This I'm actually just gonna do this for. Go! Go! Did that actually take them all out? That actually took them all out. That's amazing. Damn it! No, not yet. Okay. Okay, they're still going. Oh yeah. It was mentioned to me what the control was for this. If you leave it alone without turning for a bit, that's when it boosts. Woo! Yeah, if you leave it alone for a bit without turning, that's when it goes fast. Wow, this does not do much damage to enemies, it seems. The way it, like, knocks them all into each other is hilarious. Okay, what if instead I just... What if I shoot them with the PGS one? Cowards, where'd you run away to? Where'd you run away, cowards? I can totally shoot them through the railings here, right? Oh! There we go. There we go. Ah, shit! You actually hit me. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for you to actually hit. Wait, did you die? Hey, it died! Nice. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, okay. The music has stopped, so I'm assuming they're all dead. Okay, run! Without getting hit by Hind D! Run! Run! As fast as we fucking can! Which is... a light jaunt! Look at it go away! Oh! I took damage in the cutscene there. That was totally damage in the cutscene there. That's totally what that was. Stinger launcher! I can also just leave. I can also just leave. Okay. Okay. Canonical damage. Unfair. No damage playthrough is over. Unfortunately, we're going to fail the no damage playthrough. Is it back? Okay, you seem to have fucked off at least. Maybe I can just leave. Maybe I can just leave. Actually, I think I still need to go up. I think we need to go back to the roof. Based on what our objective is here. So it was damaged long before the game began. Oh. Oh, you can hop over those, Snake. You could hop over those. Huh? Question mark? Eh? Damage. It's like the Joker really makes Jesus.
The way to the top is blocked, huh? Well, we can worry about that later. Why don't you go and see what's happening below?
Are we just gonna ignore the helicopter that's shooting at me? Is that the plan? We're just gonna ignore it?
You have Stinger missiles. Now you have at least got a chance against the Hind.
Only a chance?
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That Hind is a monster. You have only a small chance to win, but at least it's better than no chance.
We've literally destroyed
That's a
one of
pretty
these.
grim analysis, Nastasha.
To shoot down that Hind, you will have to get to a place with good visibility. Do not try to fight him in that walkway. Get up on that roof where you will have a clean shot at him.
Just get to the roof. Thanks, Miller. Miller just never answering my calls. And when he does, I get nothing useful out of it.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Otacon! He wants a kiss. Otacon!
Snake, I'm coming out there. Just hold on.
Gonna go on a
okay?
date or something? Otacon. I mean, I know Otacon isn't, like, part of the rest of our, like, super awesome, cool-ass soldier squad or anything. So, like, expecting him to be, like, as level-headed in the situation as the rest of the people I can call is not gonna happen, but, like... Snake, what do you think the One Piece is? Look at these dramatic camera angles. And by dramatic camera angle, I mean, for this one, all I have to do is hold down and I'm just naturally walking down. He's a Sundari, just like in my Japanese animes.
Damn.
You got it, Snake. You got it. Okay. I seem to be stuck as fuck. So, did you pick the Black Eagles first too?
The staircase is broken. Tough luck. Looks like the elevator's the only way up now. Okay, Snake. I want you to head up there right away.
I tried the elevator. It wasn't working.
You have a stinger.
Okay. Same dialogue. Snake, do you prefer Dorothea or Edelgard? Snake, are you Team Claude or Team Dimitri? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! God! God! See, you know what I actually want? We have one more space left on this. I want the last one to be Ocelot, just so whenever we want, we can talk to Ocelot and get revolver facts. Just anytime we want, we can just get revolver facts. Is this Otacon?
Don't shoot!
Hey, Otacon.
Shoot!
You know, I'm about like, this is having a relationship.
How'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
How'd you get up past the blown up
You were
staircase?
watching?
Or did you
Yeah,
take
I
the
was
elevator?
watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
But it wasn't working when I tried it.
Like a movie hero or something.
Oh no, not again.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
Aww.
You mean Meryl?
Snake.
Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you. Do you think love can bloom, even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay?
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
He said the meme. There's so many things there that could be the meme. I'm not familiar with any of those memes, haven't there? Just like one of my Japanese yaois. Oh! Did Otacon stack the boxes? Did Otacon stack the boxes for me? Well, thank you. Well, thank you. That makes my life a lot easier. That makes my life easier. The Love Gun Blue on a battlefield isn't a meme. That's not what I'm familiar. Ah, fuck you. Why? Fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid camera. Any other cameras here want to be dickheads about it? Any other cameras being assholes? Montaners. Oh my god! Ah, shit! Ah, fuck! That, I swear that's deliberate. I was like running up the entire time the chaff was going. The moment the chaff runs out is when I reach the next cameras. That feels explicitly made for that to be timed like that. Oh, you see? See? It's totally timed. It's totally timed to that. There was another set right there when I got to the top when the chaff ran out. Motherfuckers. Totally deliberate. Totally deliberate. Seeing that. Oh god, there's 4 of them here. I'm out of chaff. Devs are smart asses. They call him Genius Code Jumbo. There's a lot to process. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite what I was hoping for. I'm out of chaff. I'm out of chaff. This is a slight issue. They won't see a cardboard box, right? They won't see a cardboard box. It'll be fine. See? They didn't see shit. They didn't see shit. Haven't actually done first person in the box yet. I can't see that they can't see me. Literal child shit, let's go. Okay. We're just gonna wear the body armor, we're just gonna tank the bullets on any of these motherfuckers. This is what I get for burning too many of the chaffs earlier. I burned too many of the chaffs earlier today. More Stinger missiles, that's helpful. We have a lot of Stinger missiles, so get ready. And there's some chaffs! At the top of the staircase. At the top of the staircase. We're running low on the rations. Not gonna lie. The ration supply is concerning. The ration supply is getting ever so slightly worrying. We've used a lot today. I've kind of tanked a lot. To be fair, we're in a section of just tanking damage. Where we are right now is just tanking damage. Running up here, getting past, behind, getting past those things. We've just been tanking a lot of damage that we probably shouldn't be. But, you know, it's fine. I only need 1 ration to defeat a boss that is seemingly, like, 40 rockets at once that aim directly at my face. Or Snake's, like, fantastic ass. You know, it's either a situation. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
So, the snakes finally come out of his home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I don't even know you, asshole!
Your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Box 2 OP. Okay, whoa, Jesus. Okay, run. Perfect timing. Okay, Stinger, but we put it away. Oh, fuck yeah, another ration. So many questions. So many questions!
Liquid means to bring this to an end now. He obviously planned this.
Maybe the broken elevator was all part of the trap.
Mean he fiddled with the elevator to get me out on the roof?
You'll have to destroy that hind.
I'll try my best.
You can see the hind on your radar screen. Even if you lose visual contact, you can always check his position by radar.
Alright, okay.
Your best chance is to hit him while he is circling. When his nose isn't pointed at you, that
Checks
is
out.
your opening. Shove a Stinger missile up his butt.
Thanks, Nastasha. Miller! Miller! We're in a boss fight, help me!
Snake, are you okay?
Buster
So
Wolf.
far, how are you doing?
Sorry, the elevator's not working yet. It's strange. There's no problem with the motor, and the power is on. I need a little more time.
Miller, we need your wisdom! Like, if we attack the enemy with rockets, we might kill them! Because battlefield or something.
Everything all right, Snake?
I'm not gonna save it now.
Do it for me, Snake.
Sure. Sure, love you. Okay. Okay, you're circling. Okay. No. Okay. Da. If I come out in the open, you totally start. Yep, okay, there it is. Oh, we don't control this one. I think. Oh, I don't think we control this one. Okay, it's all indicator where you control it once it launches. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, I see, I see. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that was nothing. That did barely any damage. That did barely anything. Shit. That did very little damage, actually. Liquid's kind of right on that one. Fuck. Well, we have about 20 rockets. We're gonna hit with most of them, it seems. Oh, there's some stuff up there, too. We go over to the other side of the building there as well. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Run! I don't know how I dodged all that, I'll be honest. I don't think I deserve that. Okay. I'm assuming this is more rockets? Yes. Oh, 5. I thought I was grabbing them in 3s before. Okay. I'm waiting for the phase change where dodging the attacks becomes way harder. Like when, oh, I don't know, that thing in the middle there gets taken out. That's that one. Oh god. Oh god, run, 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 run! Ow. 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 Oh shit. You got around here fast. Okay. You're not there actually. Shit, okay. Where are you flying off to? You gonna go all the way down? Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Game's in 3D, so yeah. Game is a 3D game, so he doesn't have to circle us. He can fly overhead, so he can go across distances. Motherfucker is fast! There we go. There we go. Yeah, motherfucker zooms from one side to the other fast. Alright, there we go. Got you. Got you on this one, motherfucker. That one was easy. Oh, I'm gonna get hit, though. Oh! Ah, no! Damn it! Here I was thinking I was so good because I got out of the way. I still got hit. Shit. Show yourself, coward. There you are. Perfect. How many rockets have I got left? 14. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have 14 rockets left. We'll be fine. Okay, this side is a bit awkward to aim because of all the rubble. To the point where I literally won't even try to lock on. You're still gonna find me at that time, aren't you? Yeah, you're still on. Wait, okay. Here's the phase change. Oh! Oh, you fire a lot now. Oh, you fire a lot now. Oh, Jesus. I think I pissed him off. I think I pissed him off. The music stopped. Oh, there he is! I'm about to say, the music stopped. Where the fuck did you go? Show yourself, coward. Get him! Get him! Get him while he's there! I don't even know if that worked, actually. Shit. Might be a case of hitting him multiple times in a row doesn't actually do extra damage to him. I think the boss has enough iframes that you can't actually damage him with multiple rockets in a row. That's not gonna be good. Alright, motherfucker's hiding again. When this middle part gets destroyed, we're fucked. We're fucked when that happens. Because it's totally gonna happen at like another minute. I probably shouldn't fire right now, hey. This is probably not a wise idea to fire here. Probably not. Ah, shit. Track you! Get him! Run, 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 run! And I'm supposed to hide from you. This is bullshit. He is our brother! He is our brother. He's stealth. He's hiding from us. He is our brother. Shit. He's telling the truth. I can see you there. You're in a helicopter. It's not the most subtle thing in the world. I can literally see it. I can literally see it and hear it. Oh, you firing from outside? Ah, shit. His strategy isn't quite as solid. Yeah, motherfucker's still operating on Metal Gear too. Oh, that didn't work. Shit. I'm hoping... Was it actually Metal Gear 2 that we fought a Hind D? I keep saying it's Metal Gear 2. I'm trying to reference Metal Gear 2. Was it Metal Gear 2 that we actually fought a Hind D before, or was it Metal Gear 1? I definitely remember fighting one, but I want to say it was in 2. But I could easily be wrong about that. I could so easily be wrong about that. I wanted to make sure I actually got the hit there. But we're good. We're good. We're good. Are you gonna shoot from the bottom again? Thank God I have the body armor. Body armor is definitely making this a lot easier. I'm taking nowhere near as much damage per shot. Makes life so much easier. I know where you are. Come on, find me, coward! Alright, there you go. We'll have enough time. Are you gonna come around this side? Where are you going? There you are. Oh, shit. Pretty much covered that. Okay. Oh, God. Get him! There we go. There we go. Okay. I definitely took damage that I didn't need to in the early phases, so if we don't survive this, definitely have a better strategy for next time. Must have been the wind. I took extra damage in the first phases that I didn't need to because I was trying to get extra hits in. Or just wasn't being a safe. Because I very much feel like this middle section is going to disappear. I feel like that's going to be what happens. Oh, I can totally hit you from here. Ah, shit! Fuck! It happens! Shit! Shit! Fuck. Come on, still on. Let's play the music again. So I may have. I thought the missile would be able to skirt around the side. I was a little too close for comfort there. I think that individual shot is going to mean that I don't win this. That individual, because not only did I blow myself up, I also got hit by bullets after I blew myself up. Sorry, I'll just throw grenades at it. I just throw grenades at it after this, and that'll be fine. It'll totally work. It'll totally work. Oh, shit. Wow, okay. As you get lower and lower health, he's skirting around way more in an individual shooting phase. Like, he was shooting from down this side, and then he went around. Okay. And I definitely got a lot more of an idea of, like, what the mistakes I made there was. So, yeah, this should hopefully not be too bad this time around. We can pick up a ration during that. There's a ration down here. Coming into this with 2 rations is kind of not great. Okay, run immediately. Okay, so we're immediately putting on body armor. We immediately switch over to the stinger. We put the stinger away. Okay. Grab this. And I say it's not great for us to only have 2 rations right now. However, I don't know how many more we could have had, considering what getting here was like. Considering what we had to do to get here, I wasn't, like, the fact that I have 2 is nice. Oh, no man shooting at me. Well, go. So I'd love to, like, when I beat this, I'd love to see speedruns of this game. Because I'm curious what speedrun tricks you'd use for something like this. Or whether speedruns of this game are also about, it's an old PS1 game, so there's probably way more opportunities to, like, clip through and just skip moments. Is it about optimizing the boss fights, or is it about skipping them? I mean, my playthrough has been slow, but I'm slow at every game that I play, so I don't actually care. I take my sweet ass fucking time when it comes to playing video games. People might say, oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1, that's like a 8 to 10 hour game. Meanwhile, it's going to take me 20 plus hours to beat it. But I'm fine with that. I savor my experiences playing video games. And also, for this particular game, I'm not great at it. So every boss fight takes an hour, and every individual room to sneak through takes another hour. Bam, there we go. Come over this side. There you go. Easy. There we go. Easy. Oh, I'm in a bad spot, actually. Oh, that was risky. That was risky. But we can see where he is at all times. I really do have to pay a lot of attention to that to just be on the right side of this. Because even if you're on one side of it, slight movements and slight angles can very much make him adjust to be able to hit you without, like, fully changing sides of the building. Come over this side? Oh, you dickhead. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, are we at... Oh god, run. Made the same mistake last time in terms of how I stood there. Are you gonna shoot at me? I gotcha. Hell yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Like, obviously, if someone was to speedrun this and actually just, like, do like, it super well in terms of having to fight it properly, it's just shooting at every possible opportunity that you can shoot it. But I feel like boss fights in this game are kind of designed to be, like, a successful attempt is still, like, a good 5 minutes. Oh, you're hiding. Okay. You're back in the hiding phase. I think? I actually don't even know. Oh, you're doing this. You're doing this. I'll be honest. It's funny that he does this to just be like, oh, he's gonna fuck up that bottom part of the stage. It's funny how he destroys all of that. It actually makes it easier for me to hit him. I was not using anything down there as, like, a safety mechanism in any capacity. If anything, being down there made it harder for me to hit him. Because of everything in the way. So if anything, it makes it easier to actually hit him with him destroying more of that. So it's really funny that that's like the, oh, now I'm getting serious. I'm blowing up something, so it's that got in the way of you trying to hit me. Okay, he's hiding again. I feel like I should just chuck grenades over the side of this. Hey, if I throw a chaff grenade, oh dear. Would it just disable the entire helicopter and cause it to come plummeting to the ground? Because it should. Because that would be funny. Because that would be funny. The fact that I didn't get hit there is wild. He's also very much doing that. He'll cut overhead and turn the entire time. So he'll go to the other side, but he'll be there for a second or two before he's actually ready to start shooting you again. He's definitely getting more serious. But unfortunately, oh god. But unfortunately, I'm very serious too. Yeah, he's staying way less predictable in terms of like he'll move back and forth across the same side a couple times. He'll dart over. Yeah. First phase is very much like relatively simple, go around in quarters, and then for this part, he's very much just darting around everywhere. But I still got him. I still got him. Oh, I thought you were gonna fly overhead. Oh. See, he's going back and forth. You understand which way to move. Oh, Jesus. Ah, okay. Damn it. I think that's the first hit I've actually taken this attempt. I think that was the first hit yeah. I haven't taken a hit this attempt until then. So, you know, we're doing a lot better. We're doing a lot better. That was the first bit of damage that I took. Which may have been behind having less health than the previous attempts than for me to take my first hit there. So, you know, we're getting better. Though I'm worried that... I think phase transitions in this game are based on both damage and time. Because we got him to about half health this time before he destroyed the bottom. So I'm worried that because we're taking a fair bit of time here, he's going to get to the point where he destroys the middle. I feel like that's part of the game's thing. The longer you take on a fight, the faster the phase transitions will happen faster. So you gotta... If you take too long, then you have to do the boss fight at the hard part for way longer. Did that hit you? That was behind the building and everything. How the fuck did that hit you? How did that hit you? Bro, that was my worst shot ever. There we go. I can't call him Snake, because it's just confusing. I mean, I guess I could call him Liquid. It's just... I was about to say, it's just weird to call a man Liquid, but, I probably can't say that, can I? Given every single other name of every other character in Metal Gear. Liquid's a weird name. Yeah, it's almost like it's a Metal Gear game or something. It's almost like it's Metal Gear, and that weird names are kind of the thing. Liquid, show yourself. I know you have a small amount of health left. You don't need to hide for like 20 minutes down there. There we go. Do we meet Gas Snake? Go through all the states of matter. Let's go. Plasma Snake! Fuck yeah! Plasma Snake's the coolest. I don't want to meet Gassy Snake. Gassy Snake is what happens if the rations become burritos. You know, God, could you imagine what like a long-term preserved military ration would be, but it's a burrito instead? That would, I can't imagine that would be very tasty. I'll do this. Cannot imagine that would be very, very satisfying in terms of taste or mouthfeel. All right, one more. One more. I was about to say I'm tempted to just try and bullshit it, but then he ran away. Because he's a coward! Also, is the fact that Big Boss is their dad, why Snake keeps saying that he doesn't have a family? Because his dad was just like the person that he ended up having to kill. So that's why whenever he talks about any family, he's like, I've got no family because I murdered my dad. Because Jesus Christ. It makes it even more traumatic when you consider the previous game. The previous 2 games, when it's not like, oh, it wasn't just his like commander and trainee like on the battlefield. No, it was his fucking father too. I don't know how connected he was to his father, given the whole didn't even know that he had a twin brother thing, but you know. But you know. But I guess Meryl never. Meryl was saying that she didn't meet her dad either, so. Alright. Liquid, hurry up. Show yourself, Liquid! Like, just eating into a thing of dry noodles, how does that heal you? Oh my god. How does just munching a bunch of dry noodles actually, like, help heal you? Is the real question. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a grenade at him, because fuck it. Boo! It didn't work. Boo! Boo, it didn't work. Actually, I have 4 missiles left. And there's some more down there. This motherfucker is hiding on the left-hand side. Left-hand side's way harder to hit because there's this building here. Liquid! Oh my god, you've got 1 hit left. Coward! There we go! Hey, you're dead! You ran out of health bars! Oi! Oh, is it dying? Hey! It's dying, I think. Yay! Oh shit, he's still shooting at me. Where's that gonna hit? Oh god! Everywhere! Roughly everywhere! Where is that going to explode? Roughly the entire roof. Bro, it is exploding in a million ways. I don't know if that thing's gonna fly very effectively.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Just killed my brother? Gotta think of a one-liner. Final boss dead, now some pit in the game.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Awesome.
Okay.
Last person who
Call
did
me
that
if
got
you need
shot
to.
a lot. We did it! We killed the helicopter! Snake's all about saving money. Oh, come on! Boo! Boo, I didn't pick up the missiles. I didn't pick up the missiles during the fight, so they're not here afterwards. Boo! Boo! I want my missiles back. Ripped off. By the way, I was right. He destroyed the middle thing. The middle part did get destroyed. I was just expecting it to be at some point that wasn't, you know, once the fight was done. I was expecting it a little earlier than that, but I'll take it. But I'll take it. It's kind of amazing how much of a boss rush this game actually is. I mean, so are the previous ones. I guess bosses just stand out way more in this because of everything about the presentation of the game. I guess bosses stand out way more. Just gonna save.
What's up, Snake?
Going to save. Also, probably call everyone, considering, you know, we just killed that brother. Probably call everyone. Probably a wise idea.
Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the picture.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Save the game. Get a whole metaphorical thing about what it means to be a human and stuff like that, and the true nature of what our memories are and how they define us. Fall in love with me. Snake flirting with every single woman with a pulse that he walks past. Probably the longest stretch between boss fights we've had. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Because we had Sniper Wolf, and then we had the entire torture section, and then we had this. Which, to be fair, this was only more so this late. This was more so just this late because we explored everywhere beforehand in a bunch of places that we definitely should have explored earlier than we have. So part of that's on me. What does it mean to save? And people were saying that Undertale was doing it, like, oh my god, groundbreaking when Undertale did it in 20 whatever year that game came out. Gotta go to bed. Good night, Domino.
Snake. You shot down the Hind.
I was
Good night.
so worried.
Liquid couldn't have survived that.
I wonder. But even so, just because we've taken out their leader doesn't mean they're gonna give up. They're still gonna try to launch that nuke.
You're right. There's no time to waste. Hurry. The underground base is past the communications tower. The elevator's working again, isn't it?
Hopefully. I mean, they say there's no way that Liquid could have survived that, but there's also no way that Big Boss should have survived the 2 times that we've killed him, and there's no way that Fox should have survived the time that we killed him. But, you know. Well, I guess Big Boss didn't survive the second one, but he survived the first one. Whereas Fox survived the first one. We haven't really given him a second one yet.
My God, you actually shot down that Hind.
It's still not the first time
You're
I've
the
done
one
it.
who said I could do it with a stinger. You didn't really think I had a chance, did you?
It's not that. Well, after all, that Hind shot down 2 F-16s. It is hard to believe that after doing that, it got taken out by just 1 man. Nice going, Snake.
Everyone's horny that I shot down a helicopter. People die when they're killed. Or do they? I mean, to be fair, when we killed Boss, it sounded horny. Everyone's hot for Snake now that he's killed something. When we killed Big Boss in the first game, was Big Boss robotic in the second game? Because we only saw, like, Big Boss right at the end. But he was, like, he had some metal parts to him, right? Because after the first time that we killed him. And also with Fox. Fox has come back, and Fox is also a robot. So it's like, you can live, but you have to be Darth Vader. You have to be Darth Vader if you want to live if you're killed. So it's kind of that. Which, to be fair, that's also what happens. That's also what happens to Raiden at the beginning of Revengeance. That also happens to Raiden in Revengeance. So there is also that.
I don't know why, but the elevator just started working again. If you take it all the way to the bottom of Tower B and go outside, you'll be in the snowfield. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield.
Now noticing that my phone is saying that it's charging this entire stream. And it is very much not. And I'm going to get to the end of the stream and have no phone battery. And it's very annoying. There we go. Alright, back at the snowfield. Oh. Elevators. No, elevator is a few floors down. No, elevator is a few floors down. Oh! I'm going to have to get past all the briquettes again, aren't I? Well, thank God I have the chaff still. Where's the first ones? Okay. Wait. Oh my god, it actually says what floor... If you actually look in first person, it actually says what floor number it is. 25, because the last one said 26. In first person, you can work out what floor number it is. We actually got an answer to how many there are, because, yeah, 24. Well, there you go. We have answers. We have answers. That shit. Chaff! Blow up. Jesus. I'll wait for it to go off first. We need to stop by an armory and just get 1,000,000 chaff grenades again. Our chaff supply is getting concerningly low. Should also probably equip the body armor. We're gonna be hit by the next one, but there's only one of them, thankfully. Most of this section has really drained us of a lot of our resources. It is a little concerning. Actually, question. Because I'm slightly above it. Because I'm slightly above it, can I just shoot this with this? The answer is no. The answer is no. For those who are wondering. The answer is no. Alright, that'll get a little bit. The answer is no. There was a ration hiding behind here. There was a ration hiding behind here. Fuck yeah. How many rations have I got? 2. I don't need one right now. Don't need one explicitly right now. I can hold 5 now. Didn't know the boss, so I have more health and more rations. More ammo. We've leveled up. So now the elevator's working, and it's a little suspicious that it's working. Feels like it could be a trap if it's working. I imagine there's mods. So I'm just looking at the screen with the jamming signal thing there. Either it's a secret in the game.
Huh?
Now that we're on it, it's not working.
I don't know why, but the elevator just...
This feels like a trap. Yeah, the jamming signal stuff and how it has all the gaps there, it feels like you can mod the game to make that like a dick butt.
There's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Too late,
God!
Snake. Now die!
God damn it! Oh, motherfuckers! 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 Otacon's really skinny. Die! Ah! Ah! Die! Die! How many bullets do you take? Promise bullets. Ah! Motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! Oh, that's a good bit. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Fortunately, that would have been a lot harder if I didn't have thermal. If I didn't have thermal, that would have been a lot harder. But, thankfully, we had thermal. Our exploration has made it a lot easier to get that. I mean, thermal would have also come in handy during a certain boss fight beforehand, but thankfully we have it for this at least. That is really funny. That it's like a fucking Looney Tunes skit. It's a fucking Looney Tunes skit of you walk in there and they don't attack you until you're told on the fucking codec that, by the way, there they are. I don't know, 35 pounds is tiny. I may genuinely be triple Otacon's weight. I may be triple Otacon's weight. Which I don't know who that actually reflects worse on, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't trust any of these fucking hallways. I don't trust any of you motherfuckers. Ah, that's the blown up staircase we saw before. Hey. I have no idea pounds to kilos conversion, so I have no idea. Hey, chaff grenades! Did I miss a door? Is there a door? Is this a door? That is a door. Otacon is 5'9". Well, he's the same height as me then. He's the same height as me then. 6 to 9 inches tall. That's what I love about it. It's the perfect height. It's the perfect height. Because I'm also 5'9". I used to be 5'10". I'm no longer 5'10". Oh, it's up. Oh. I was wondering where it was. It's up the top there. Okay. I get some chaffs and they immediately make me use it. There we go. Oh my god, they're all okay. They're this entire corridor is filled with them. Jesus Christ. The entire corridor is filled with the cameras. It wasn't just there. Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it.
It looks like the weather is getting worse. Try using your binoculars.
What about the satellite data?
I'm sorry, Snake. I can't see the entrance in the satellite photos either.
What about a heat source? An exhaust pipe or something?
I can't confirm anything. Only that there are multiple heat sources to the southeast of your position.
That's probably just the burning wreckage from the Hind.
Snake, you're in a big
All the
open
wolves?
space surrounded by walls. The entrance to the underground base should be somewhere in there. Stay close to the walls and you won't get lost.
Snake, you're our only hope. Please stop them from launching that nuke.
I can hear the wolves. I can hear the wolves. Yeah, Americans like weigh and measure things in pounds and inches. Whereas I bring Americans home and pounds them with my inches. Got him.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses...
I've definitely heard this conversation before. I've definitely heard the chaff grenade conversation before. I guess maybe that was on that was on an attempt where I died before I left the room. Possibly. Possibly.
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues, nuclear weapons may be reduced, but they will never be eliminated. If you think about it, nuclear reduction does not mean much without elimination as the ultimate goal. I used to work in the DIA. I figured the only way to achieve nuclear elimination was to work from the inside to convince them of the ineffectiveness of the deterrence theory.
Seems like you're pretty focused on that issue.
Victims of nuclear radiation are a sad thing to see, and I have seen a lot of it. I have seen more than enough of it. I was born and raised in Pripyat, Ukraine.
Ah.
I was 10 years old on that day, April 26, 1986.
You don't mean...
Yes, Chernobyl. That is the day that changed my life and thousands of other lives. I live just 3 kilometers north of there. 600,000 to 700,000 people were evacuated. Over 650,000 children suffered the effects of radiation poisoning. Between 1986 and 1993, 12,000 children died. My parents, and many others like them who helped in the cleanup, died a few years later from radiation sickness. We must rid this world of all nuclear weapons before they cause more misery, before they destroy the delicate environment that keeps us alive. I will not allow this pain and anxiety to pass on to yet another generation.
It makes a lot of sense why when you can call up Nastasha and talk to her, how... Well, out of all of the characters, she's the one who's had the most just... Here is just talking about something unrelated to, like the exact... Like, obviously it's related to the mission because, you know, we're trying to stop Metal Gear. But in terms of not your immediate objective or stuff like that, she has the most dialogue of talking about other stuff. You can call her multiple times in a row and she keeps expanding on it, and yeah, it makes a lot of sense why. No politics at all.
Sound travels better in cold environments. If you're going to use a handgun, you should equip a suppressor.
You could have totally missed the suppressor for the Sockham earlier. Totally could have missed that.
Otacon, which direction is the underground base?
It's in the snowfield to the north of Tower B. The door is security level 6. The weather's terrible. Make sure you don't get lost out there. Snake, I don't have to tell you, but it's bitter cold out there. It'd be dangerous to stay out in the snowfield too long.
I'll try my best not to, as I talk to everyone repeatedly. I'll try my best.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Game has me paranoid to save all the time now. Game has made me paranoid about always wanting to save. Now that we've had Revolver tell us
Snake, in China,
I can kill you to
when
your save
walking
point,
through a
I'm
melon
paranoid about
patch,
it.
don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Alright, so we're just... I can hear them! I can hear the howling. Should probably have this out just in case. Should probably have this out just in case. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is... Wow, we can see nothing. Yeah, we can see nothing. Yeah, ration, I'll take it. Actually, I'm gonna use one right now. So if I use the binoculars, can we see further? Ah, you can. Okay. So there's a door over there. That's a level 6, but that's a separate thing. Okay. Okay, so directly ahead there's also a 6. Okay. There's a 7. There's a 7 over there. Okay, there's another 6 over there. Oh god, there's so many. That's a 1. And a truck there as well. Okay. So there's a lot. There's a lot of doors. There's a lot of doors. I'm gonna go to the truck first. We'll just check out the truck. See what's going on with the truck. Fuck off. Oh no.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No.
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf?
That's
Sniper
the wolf
wolf?
howls.
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Fuck. Oh no. Oh god. For what it's worth, Wolf is pretty cool. I can understand it. I get it. Right? You get it. Alright, well, I see you. Okay. That one doesn't really help. Okay. Use one of those. We need to go back to this. Oh dear god. You know, game, you saw this before. You know I'm bad at this. I didn't even clip it. Can I run behind the truck? Can I get behind the truck at least? Probably not. No, is the answer. The answer is no, I'm not getting past that truck. I'm not getting to the truck. I can't tell where she is. I cannot tell where she is. Can I hide behind this? I can. Oh, fuck. Fuck! This is a lot harder than last time! This is a way harder! She can just be anywhere. I'm looking too far over. Where the fuck is she? Where the oh, no, that's not you. How to get out of this? How do you even find her? Fuck, okay, oh, fuck, okay. I haven't even been able to get a single, like, rough sight on her. Well, last time she was just on a walkway. It was super simple to just, like, pinpoint where she could be. She's moving a lot, is also part of it. She's also moving a lot. I'll be honest, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Well, I don't... You zoom in way too... Can I unzoom with the sniper? Is that an option? Can I zoom out? Like, this is an actual question, because this is a control question that I don't have a manual for, so I can't actually know. Is there a way to zoom out with the sniper? Or does it have its one level of zoom? Because that's the issue that I'm having here, by far. Is that it zooms in all the way. And I cannot... You could be anywhere. And trying to track you down where you are with this much space is just not gonna happen. Actually... Actually... I was gonna try and be cheeky, but I think the game's literally designed to not let that happen. Because you can't move this up and down. Okay. There was a little part where I slid there for a bit. Because we couldn't do this last time because we were jammed. Like here. What? What? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. This feels like cheating. This feels like cheating. But I'll take it. I don't think this is how this is meant to go, but I'll take it. This is true sniping. I apologize to everyone who wanted a repeat of the Sick Awesome Sniper War, but no. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna lame this shit out so hard. Oh, let's go. And that thing, you have... I was hoping you would try this. I mean, the moment that it's just like, oh yeah, I can actually see, I can actually do it here. There we go. Oh god. This is unfair. This is I'm ruining this boss fight. I'm ruining this boss fight. But I also have no idea how I'm going to sniper. Actually legit. I can tell she's hiding behind the tree, but trying to work out which tree, how to hit her in time, and also just to aim at the tree correctly in the first place. Like, I have to be facing in the rough direction that when I pull out the sniper, I'll be aiming close to the tree that she's hiding behind. And, I'm not good at the sniper controls in this game. Like, I could at least tell she was on the catwalk last time. Where this is, can be in one of several spots, so trying to work it out is way harder. It's way harder this time around to actually get to pinpoint the aiming down. And I'm not good at the aiming controls for the sniper in this game. So like, I don't understand them. I know you have the breathing thing that affects your movement. I know there's the breathing thing that affects the movement, but it's panning. It's the big panning things. Like, trying to move, like, if I'm trying to aim over here with the sniper, trying to move over to here with the sniper, it, like, changes speed and it's slow as shit, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong for that. So, that's, like, wait until your motions are steady and then hit her as she exposes herself. That is fine. It's trying to pan down to find her in the first place that I don't know how to do. That's the part I was struggling with. So, I'm just gonna shoot with a Nikita. I'm just gonna shoot with a Nikita missile and just ruin this boss fight. Feel the slap here too, but it's very difficult. Trying to pin down her location with by panning across is the part that I'm bad at. Stinger might also work. You can't control the stinger, so you'd have to like get it to lock onto her. I also used most of my stinger from the last fight. But there we go. Easy done. Oh, you had to actually go around to get even there. Perfect. Snipe wolf down! To Google and everyone else says use the guide missiles to take her out. Sniping would be a nightmare. You could do it, but fuck. Look at all those bullet holes in her.
Moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I
I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
I don't know if I've mentioned it lately, but this game's good. But this game's very good. It is wild. When was this game, like, the year? Was this 99, or was it earlier? In terms of the actual year that it came out. Because it's late PS1. But I don't know the exact year. Well, that's the state doesn't know what he's fighting for yet, but maybe he'll know by the end of this. It's kind of the issue, isn't it? Fighting because he doesn't know what else to do. I get the feeling it's an 98. It is wild to think that this game came out in 98. It is fucking wild to think that's when this game came out. It really is. But it is so easy to see how this game became what it is in terms of, like, the cultural aspect of video games. Why it's this huge fucking thing in video games. Why there's so many people who are excited to see me go through it and stuff like that. Fucking 98. Fucking 98 this game came out. Like, there's other games that came out around that time frame that are good. And it's not the only game from the time frame that was trying to, like, tell a compelling story or anything like that. People talk about other RPGs that came out before, around this time, or before this, in terms of, like, how many RPGs had, like, the big impactful story moments and everything. And stuff like that. It's not like the first game that's had, like, a story that goes for it and goes hard with it and stuff like that. But I just... everything about how the characters are shown, what they are, the themes and ideas the game grapples with, the presentation of the game. Like, it is very accurate to say that this game is well and truly ahead of its time. I mean, I would say that there is a lot of big budget games that are still trying to go for what this type of game goes for in terms of making that engaging cinematic experience that still don't get it. Even now. But Teenage Mutant was blown away by this game. As I said before, and I definitely 100% it gets more and more true as the game goes on. If I had played this game, maybe not when it came out because I would have been a bit too young. But yeah, if I played this game when I was able to first play it, the game would have defined my personality. I would have become the Metal Gear motherfucker, where their entire personality is these games. I 100% would have become that person. Because how the fuck would I not have? And stuff like that. Because you go, like... And again, it's not to say that other games that came around at the same time are bad or anything, or that I don't like them, or that games have to be this to be what they are or anything like that. But it's funny, from the PS1, and honestly, even to a number of games of the PS2, and the shifting was kind of around the, like, the PS3, 360 generation, of... I feel like the 360 PS3 generation is when games started trying to focus a lot more on being the cinematic experiences, in terms of, we're not just making toys and video games anymore, we're making stories, you know? Like, we're gonna be taken seriously as an art form by making cinematic masterpiece stories and stuff like that, but still a shitload of games that are written by, well, the type of people who think that video games need to be taken seriously by being what a lot of big budget games are, and stuff like that. And again, it's not to say that any of those games are bad or anything, and I'm not calling out any specific game in this regard. I'm talking about more so cultural industry trends of, like, when games started moving away from gameplay is everything for a game, story is whatever, we'll just shove in whatever, fucking hell, in this era and earlier of games, how many fucking games could you play that are just, the end of the game is a single ending screen with text, especially in, like, PC games and stuff like that. So it's not to say that any particular era of games is bad or anything, but you could definitely, like, pinpoint and cherry pick bad examples if you wanted to. But for what the trend of overall video games wants to be, once you hit, like, the 2010s and a bit after that and stuff like that, it is wild to think that this game came out in 98. Like, experiences like this are what big budget video games try to be a decade and a half after the release of this game. And I would still say that this game does it better than most of the big budget games over the last decade from now.
A sad story. We shouldn't have turned our backs on the Kurds after the Gulf War.
Listen, we're not responsible for her choices. Everyone decides their own fate, no matter where they were born. Words like fate, karma, it's just an excuse for giving up, if you ask me.
I don't agree with you. Maybe if she hadn't been born on a battlefield, she might have had a happier, more fulfilling life. She might not have turned into a killer.
That's an interesting part by Snake there. That's an interesting idea of Snake's there. The idea that Snake, with everything that he thinks about himself, is just like, the world around you being shit isn't an excuse for you giving into what the world tries to make you and stuff like that. And Snake is the person saying that, of all people.
If we do not drastically reduce the number of stockpiled nuclear weapons, it is going to become easier and easier for terrorists to get their hands on them. That means more terrorist attacks like this one. There was some talk about both sides reducing their nuclear stockpiles to a core deterrent force of less than 500 missiles each, and declaring that there would be no nuclear counterstrike in the event of the use of conventional or chemical weapons. But talks fell through. It seems that America is unwilling to relinquish its position as the most powerful country in the world.
No, not political at all. No politics in this game at all. None at all. Zero politics detected.
There is no doubt about it. After the Cold War ended, the chance of a full-scale, worldwide nuclear conflagration was diminished. But on the other hand, the chances of local tactical use of nuclear weapons greatly increased. Civil wars, revolutions, regional disputes. It seems like there is a new war popping up somewhere every day. And many of them are the result of centuries-old hatred between different ethnic or religious groups. These people do not think rationally or logically. In such conflicts, there is no concern for the high civilian casualty rate, and international criticism means little. A nuclear deterrent is meaningless because emotions run so hot. Furthermore, unlike strategic nuclear missiles, the decision to use tactical nuclear missiles is in some cases left up to battlefield commanders. It is pretty scary. As long as nuclear weapons continue to proliferate, the chances that someone is going to use them will also continue to grow.
But there's no politics at all.
Ironically, the policy of nuclear deterrence has prevented the elimination of nuclear weapons. The entire basis for determining them to be illegal has been undermined by this military policy. In other words, nuclear weapons cannot be declared illegal because we have an entrenched policy which makes them legal ipso facto. America and Russia are not the only countries with nuclear weapons. During the Cold War, the UK, France, and China publicly declared the existence of their own nuclear arsenals. Since we entered the 21st century, we have confirmed the existence of nuclear weapons programs in countries throughout Africa, the Middle East, South America, and Asia. Nukes are steadily proliferating. The 21st century is paying for the 20th century's failure to plug the holes in the NPT and for the IAEA's failure to tighten nuclear control measures.
Again, it's very, very notable how much Metal Gear... This is probably my favorite person to talk to. I joined her class. I mean, it's literally just running her... Like, she literally is just running her mouth, in a good way, about just how illogical the world is when it talks about weapons and stuff like that. And especially nuclear weapons. And how fucking ridiculous the entire thing is. But again, it's very notable that this game, series so far, Because all the games have involved nukes. Because all of the games have involved Metal Gear so far. It's very notable that this game that talks about, like, intensely about the fallout, pardon the pun, the fallout and the ramifications of the 20th century's attitude towards nuclear weapons, and how that has made a significantly more dangerous world as the years have gone on and stuff like that. It's very notable how a game series that has been talking about this consistently is made by Japanese developers. Like, there's no way those two things aren't connected. There is no way that those two things are not connected.
The IAEA was established in 1957 to oversee peaceful as well as military applications of atomic power. But the IAEA can only investigate those countries which request an investigation. Furthermore, the timing of the inspection must be approved by the country in question. They are not allowed to do sneak inspections. The country that is being investigated can even dictate the nationality of the inspectors that they will allow in. In the late 1970s, Iraq would only allow inspectors from Bulgaria and Russia to enter the country. The IAEA does not even have the authority to level fines against countries who have committed infractions. After the Gulf War, they discovered that Iraq had been developing nuclear weapons in secret right under the investigators' noses. Unfortunately, as an organization, the IAEA just did not have the teeth to effectively stop the proliferation of nuclear weapons and technology.
We're going to make this organization to make sure that people aren't developing nuclear weapons, but we're going to give them no ability to check that or to tell people to knock it off.
In 1970, all 5 nuclear powers, America, the Soviet Union, France, England, and China, signed the NPT. The treaty provided that the non-nuclear equipped countries could receive assistance for peaceful applications of nuclear power. But military applications of nuclear power were strictly prohibited, and the IAEA was given the responsibility of investigating countries who were suspected of being in non-compliance with the NPT. But the IAEA could not stop the proliferation of nuclear weapons either. Not only couldn't the IAEA levy any penalties against violating nations, but it became impossible to distinguish between technologies which would lead to military development and technologies which were for civilian applications. America and Russia are not the only countries with nuclear weapons. During the Cold War, the UK, France, and China publicly declared.
Yeah, okay. Now it's looping. Just had to confirm.
Master, you and I, we're nothing more than dogs, are we?
That's not like you, Snake. Don't let what Sniper Wolf said bother you. Listen, there's not a soldier alive that doesn't question himself. And if there is one, he's nothing more than a murderer. But someone like Wolf, a soldier who's looking for nothing more than their own death, is no good to anyone either. Once she started to look for death, it was all over. That's how you'll end up too, Snake.
Jesus, Miller. Thanks, Miller. Jesus.
When the temperature falls down to minus 30 or minus 40 degrees Celsius, you start to get ice fogs. That's when the moisture in the air freezes. It may look pretty at first, but it'll severely limit your visibility. Be careful.
It's that fucking cold out here right now? Jesus.
Kipling, an English poet who also won the Nobel Prize, said that once you go beyond 65 degrees north, you're beyond the reach of divine protection and human law. To survive in such surroundings, you have to be strong enough to not rely on God or anyone else.
But if I don't have the power of God and anime on my side, how am I meant to win, Miller?
In cold like this, over 70% of your body's warmth is lost through your head. Put on some kind of hat.
I hate hats. Is a bandana okay?
Well, I guess it's better than nothing. In an Arctic environment, it's important to change
So
your
much coding.
underwear if you're sweating a lot. Dawdle around too much, and you'll not only waste your strength, but you could even catch pneumonia. Gaming after a bath should be avoided.
Okay, we've all learned something important today. Know nothing about the proliferation of nuclear weapons. Don't game after a bath, everyone. That's Miller's advice for you today. Thanks, Miller! So we'll never get caught dead with a baseball hat confirmed. Bandanas are cooler.
It's easy to dehydrate in sub-zero climates, so make sure to replenish your fluids. But don't ever try to do it by eating snow. You'll freeze your stomach, and your body temperature will drop. Always melt the snow, and then boil it before you drink it. No cold foods or cold liquids for you. That stuff causes a temperature imbalance that actually drains your body of energy. A golden rule in Arctic environments.
See, Miller does sometimes know what he's talking about, and then sometimes he says don't
No
game
cold
after
foods or
having a
cold
bath.
liquids for you.
Sometimes Miller knows what he's talking about. Sometimes.
The entrance to the underground maintenance base is in the north of the snowfield. I'll be watching, Snake.
Just gotta check everyone's dialogue.
The entrance...
Okay. No, sorry. Sorry, out of gun. I'm gonna call Campbell.
Snake, hurry up and get to Metal Gear's underground base. The entrance should be towards the back of the snowfield.
The game is now telling me to hurry up. The game is now actively yelling at me to hurry up. Understandable. Understandable. Okay. So, there is the north up there. We do have a... Okay, random question. Just because the game could easily fuck with me on this. Okay, no good. Just had to check. Just had to check. We have a truck that I want to go into. We also have several doors that are unrelated to the north. To also check. Ah, boo. 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 Anyway, for the sniper ball of fire, I understand like how I was fun. Chaff grenade, which I'm running low on. But I'll throw one. Gotta see what's in here. I understand that like I should like baiting out the attacks from her. And then cardboard box C. And a shitload of rations. Oh, super worth going in here. And another cardboard box. Like, I understand how I should go about the fight, against her. I do get it. My issue is more so that I'm very bad. That is... some type of missile? Can I sneak past this? Oh, it looks around the room. Okay. Oh, okay. It's literally intentional. It is intentional. Okay. It is intentional to actually just kill it with missiles. As also an option. Okay. 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 They're super aware that you can also just do that. Okay. Understood. Understood. Yeah, the issue with, like, baiting her out, I could see where she was, because I could see that, like, the way she was aiming. And I could see all of that. The issue is more so that, I'm really bad at the aiming. Okay, that seems to go on... That is probably where we have to actually answer. I think this is a 7-1? Yeah, so we can't actually do this one yet. So you're trying to, like, bait out a shot and then hit her when she aims around. I get that. It's just I'm very... God damn it, game. I didn't think there'd be any inside of the rooms. Jesus. Cruel. Cruel. Mean video game. Mean. God damn it. God damn it. Sometimes the game just trolls you, and the only response is to laugh. The only response is to laugh. When the game gets you, it's like, you got me. Okay, if you want a sniper, there's plenty of options over here too. Now I'm paranoid about the mines. Yeah, the issue is like I can reveal where she is. Get a shitload of resources back. I'm getting a lot of the rations. I think I'm full on rations. I'm not full on health, but I'm full on rations at least. I'd like more chaff, but you know. I'd like more chaff grenades. I have one left. Do I use my one chaff grenade to grab these things? Are these going to be more chaff grenades? It's my last one. I'm hoping they're all chaff grenades. It won't be. Oh, fuck it! Oh! Yeah, let's go! Oh, fuck yeah! And some normal grenades too. Oh, let's go! Let's go. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, that was a worthwhile trade. That was a worthwhile trade. Yeah, the issue was like, I can reveal where Sniper Wolf is, and then try to shoot her as she, as she's behind the tree. The issue is like, okay, say she's over here, and she's at this tree, and I run around to get her to shoot at me, and I know she's behind this tree. The issue is that after she shoots me, I'm so bad at the aiming that trying to get out the sniper to be aiming roughly close to her to know where she is I'm very bad at, and if I end up aiming so my sniper's over here, I'm very bad at moving it over and panning over to where she is. So I can work out what the strategy of how to go about it is. It's just then also actually getting the controls to go in the way that I want to is the part where I'm just like, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Run, 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 run. There we go. We've made it! Oh! Oh, I thought I, like, died or something was happening. Oh! Oh, this is a 2-disc affair. Oh! Oh! Switch to disc 2. Oh, okay. Well, thank fucking God we have this controller working. Like, I saw it pop up like that going across, and I'm like, did I just die? Did it turn out there was actually, like, no edge to that staircase, and I just fell to my death or something? I really thought that's what happened. And I'm just like, oh, I just fell off a ledge, and I just plummeted down and died. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. PS3 emulating PS1 games, right? Music is getting very serious now. Music's getting very intense now.
In China, they say, it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy. I can't understand people who want to die before their time. Please, Snake, promise me that you'll come back alive.
That's why I'm still alive. Fuck yeah. How do you think I've lived this long? Here. There we go. Silence. Come back alive. Dead silence. So clearly we're halfway through the game. Clearly having a second disc means we're halfway through the game. We've now hit the halfway point. Or there's a shitload of cutscenes at the end of the game that take up a lot of space. Which is also very possible. Which is also very possible. Oh, cool, there's a dude. Wow. People down here are serious about their business. Look at this dude. Look at the way he's going. Whoop, 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 looking around. Look at him fucking go. I was like 50 minutes left. That's right out of room on disc 1. Alright. Oh, wow, okay. Stun grenade, okay. So, this is where we are. This is now where we are. We're gonna get a Terminator. We're gonna get a Terminator moment. Time to tool Anakin, apparently. Multiple ways we can take it.
What was that noise?
You don't know where I am. Wait, how do I go down? Wait, where do I go down? Oh. Oh. Oh, no! You can slip off that edge very easily. It's very easy to slip off that ledge. Okay, understood. Understood. Also, fuck me. Understood. So we're gonna book it. Yeah, if you're not holding against the wall the entire time, you're dead. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I imagine if it moves into you and you're not ducking, it'll knock you off and just fucking kill you. Anyone else up here? No. Hopefully that dude can't actually see me from there. We hope. We hope. So where do I go? Is the question. It's the most terrifying room of the game so far. Bad timing to take the elevator. Bad time to take the elevator. Oh, the game devices, so it's really off-putting to just be, oh hey, there's just lava everywhere? Yeah, it's just actual lava. Are you over there? Yes, you are. Maybe I should. Please don't walk this way. These dudes cannot decide where they want to go. Well, this game like 20 times that I've never used that elevator. I'm discovering secrets. Jesus Christ. Okay, so guards now just, when they hit corners, they just rotate everywhere. They just fucking go for it. Okay, there's also cameras over there. So I can go down there. There's a door there. Is there turrets there as well? I couldn't actually see. Oh no, there's like little red things just hanging out there. Okay. Run, run, run. We can just go in here. That bank's a checkpoint at least. At a bare minimum. Now I can run back in here and die by just running around everywhere and saying what's up. Never mind, no I can't. Oh, there's like a way to sneak past around different areas. Oh, that's probably just warning lights. It's probably not an alarm to be like, warning, intruder. It's probably a warning light of like, warning, we're unloading something from here. Get out of the fucking way. It's probably that. It's probably a warning of like, hey, there's a car coming through or a truck coming through or something like that. It's probably that. I say very optimistically. I say extraordinarily optimistically. Farmer's bullets. I don't trust a room this empty. I see a room like this that's just this empty and I don't trust it. The game fucks with you so frequently that it becomes very hard to trust anything the game wants to throw at you. Nah, totally normal, totally fine, don't worry about it. Everything's chill and fine. Okay, yeah, sure. And then it proceeds to not be. I'm getting a lot of farmer's bullets. Last time I got a lot of farmer's bullets, I fought someone hand to hand. I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh. Right, for the game designers, they're jerks. So the rations were frozen for a second. So if you had to desperately eat them to survive any of these moments, oops. It also means that you probably wouldn't have been able to heal during the wolf fight. Oh, jeez. So I'm just now checking everything that I have here to see if anything else is fucked. I gotta check my inventory more to see if any bullshit happens to it. It keeps happening. We seem to be okay. We seem to be okay. Alright, time to activate the giant elevator. Giant elevator as it goes down.
There he is!
There he goes. Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Damn.
How very glib! And do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is built on falsehoods! So no one watching who understands what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, we're ready to fight a bunch of dudes again. Fight dudes again! Wow, they are... Get out of here. Wow! There's less of them than there were last time, and they're even hotter. Throw out a stun grenade and just see what happens. Throw a grenade! Go back to the farmers! There we go. Bloody hell, you take a lot of bullets. Hey, one of them's down. Hey! Can I quickly do this before I die? Just to be said. Ow! Get out of here! Dead yet? Hey! Hey, there we go. So just anytime we take any type of decent-sized elevator, we're going to be attacked. I mean, they weren't invisible this time, at least. They weren't invisible this time. God damn it, stop jamming my signals. They jam my signals and I can hear machinery move. I can hear the machinery move. I can tell there's a camera. There it is. Does it look over this far? It does. Yes is the answer. It totally does. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. Feeling like the chaff grenades are more of a necessity than a nice thing that like. Run, 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 run. This is a second elevator. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Fine, I'll crawl. Just to make sure I don't blow up. I said, the game fucks with you so frequently. In terms of just, haha, we got you moments. Like, it doesn't even make me mad when the game fucks with me and tricks me and gets me out. Because it comes across like a friend who you're ribbing with and like, and they're just like, I got you. And you're just like, oh my god, yeah, you got me. Whenever the game fucks with me, it just feels like that. It doesn't feel like the game's fucking with me to try and like punish me and like go, haha, eat shit, fuck you, asshole. It feels like it's jumping out like behind a wall when you go past the door and it goes, ah. How is there birds down here? How are there birds? Are the birds trying to hurt me? I can't even tell. Oh! No, I know why there's birds. Oh, I know why there's birds. Because I can tell what type of birds they are.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied?
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet.
No way she
they first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
I mean, Naomi's been definitely curious about the way she's been talking to us and everything. She definitely has been like, the way she talks to us is definitely, like, odd. But it's similar to Campbell. No, the way Campbell talks to us is telling us also very, very little. Anyway. Who's ready to die repeatedly? Who's ready to die repeatedly?
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi, why don't you call her?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it.
Strange guy.
You're weird, Snake. What's wrong with you? So before we go ahead and die,
Good luck, Snake.
before that happens, we're gonna call a couple people. Campbell last.
In 1970, all 5...
Was this same as yeah? Oh no, this is a different one. Military applications you can pay publish. No, we had that one before. No, we had that one before. No, we had that one before. Once again, Deep Throw has not spoken to us in a long, long time.
What the hell are all these crows doing around here?
Crows? You got me. There were
I don't know if
crows
they're
around
crows.
from before.
I think
but for
they're
some reason,
more...
they started to really increase in number around the same time that Foxhound came to the base. It's really weird. I wonder what it could mean.
I think they're a different type of predatory bird.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake? Snake, keep your guard up.
I mean, suspicious about Naomi in the same way that it was suspicious about Campbell. They're the two who, like, started all this
Colonel,
mess.
where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time. Metal Gear's base is up ahead.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. What's wrong?
Forget it. Thanks.
Snake, stop lollygagging around and get to Metal Gear's base. There's no time.
I'm being yelled at a lot. I'm being yelled at, like, a lot. Alright, gonna pop one of these before if we go. If we're going outside from what Naomi was saying, we, might be frozen. So we'll just heal as much as we can right now. Where's Naomi? I'm here. Oh, don't worry about it then. What? Nikita missile. We've been given a Nikita missile. Is that the game fucking with me? Or is that actually the case? What will be coming up? And also C4s. Okay. We've been given explosives and a couple rations. Assuming we can even use them. Assuming we can even use them. Anyway, we know what's about to happen. We know what's about to happen with the birds. Here we go. Wow, a single room of sneaking before this. We get one room of sneaking between boss fight to boss fight. Are we actually outside? No, we're just somewhere really cold, I think.
Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
The size of this motherfucker's gun and backpack!
Testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
Wait, no, that's the not slow one, never mind.
And snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
So I thought he was Native American.
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
That's
Yeah,
the slur.
Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious, it's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Well, here we go. Well, here we go. Here we go. Dude with the world's biggest gun. Yeah, based on his name and the way he was talking before, I assumed it was a racist stereotype of Native Americans. I didn't realize it was a racist stereotype of Inuits. And then he used the two slurs for those two groups in a row.
Is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was
No, never mind!
And they say he has supernatural powers. During the Cold War,
Never mind,
he
you
trained
spoil.
in Russia with the BIMPL, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was demoted by President Yeltsin following his coup d'etat, so he fled the country and became a mercenary. After that, he joined those rental war bastards at Outer Heaven, Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, next to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun.
Yes, of course it is.
You
Of course
usually
it's a
see him
Vulcan
mounted
gun.
on fighter planes. You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker, too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Okay, that's why I'm given the weapons that I've been given. Okay. Okay. Understood.
It looks like Raven is holding an M61A1 20mm multi-turreted machine gun. They are usually mounted on F-16s. With its 6 rotating turrets, it can fire 4,000 20mm rounds per minute, and it is accurate too.
My
If
body
you
armor may
come
not
kill
help
from
with
the
that.
front, he'll turn you into burst.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling my armor may not help much with that. Can we just do the ear thing instead? Yeah, my body armor may not help much against that kind of gun.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost. Just like the name says, it never melts. I've heard over 85% of Alaska is permafrost. It's extremely cold there, Snake. If you don't hurry, your sea rations will freeze. One way to prevent your sea rations from freezing is to hold them close to your body by equipping them.
Okay. So basically, you just can't rely on using them quickly in this fight. You can't, like, just rapid fire use them when you need to. You need to have them on you.
That room is still under construction because their main priority was to finish Metal Gear's underground base. But the good thing is, with all those containers, it should be easy to hide.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. Huh, okay, like if I did this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Slightly terrifying. Not gonna lie. Slightly terrifying.
Come on now.
Slightly terrifying. Son of a bitch. So he doesn't seem to like using the up and downs much. He goes left and right way more frequently. Oh shit, he can very much hear me. He can also very much, okay, he can hear me if I walk up behind him. So I could try and shoot him with this, but I'd have to like be super quick about it. I fucked up the button input. Something exploded somewhere, I don't know where it was. Something exploded somewhere. There we go. There we go. There we go. Same way we did the last boss. Really. Same way we did the last boss. If I did this. You son of a bitch. Ha ha! Ha ha! Other things are exploding. And I'm wondering if him shooting stuff is causing other things to explode.
There you are.
Oh, that's totally a way of getting him too. Oh, he was actually just over one of them. Come on, right this way. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, okay, yeah. Things are exploding and causing boxes to fall. It's locking off the arena. Yeah, boxes are oh, Jesus. Yeah, boxes are falling and locking off the arena. Let's use so many of your tools. Hell yeah. No, it's pretty sick. There's like a yeah. Because claymores are great because if he walks past them at all, I'll get him. And they're just also risky because of the way that you have to like place them. Okay, they're running this way. And you can also just like lure him into so many of them so easily. Okay. I'm just gonna let this do this for a second. I'm gonna be very careful because I still have a bunch of these things around. Just wait for them to not freeze, assuming they will unfreeze at some point. Don't actually know if they're going to unfreeze. No, I need to go back to this because I need to know where where it's actually safe to walk. Neither of these guys really. Did you notice what happens there? Are you nanomachining? I'm kind of nanomachining. Did you notice what happened there? He launched me into a claymore. But because of the way he launched me into the claymore, I was lying down on the ground. So I picked it up instead of exploding it. And that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, if he's gonna come this way, he basically has to go down here. No, never mind, there was another pathway that I totally forgot that he could. Because the claymore strategy is risky, but it's also very effective when it does work. Keep going this way. Yeah, let's go! Woo! Hell yeah.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
The boss said that?
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
Here it is.
What
Here
is
it
it?
is.
That was not the DARPA chief.
Yeah, this was
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Why did you do that? And also, how did he die?
Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Let's pick some clean.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you
Campbell.
let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Campbell has had a lack of being honest with us for a while at this stage. Just in case anyway, that is still around. While I go and scavenge. Oh, Stinger missiles! That also would have worked for that. I think I was literally saying earlier this stream that I've not had a chance to use Claymores. Sick as hell that Claymores worked for that fight as well as they did. Can I take this with me? Surely Snake can carry this, right? Also, we got card 7, right? Yeah, we have card 7. We could go back with card 7. Card 7 does also let us go back. There is one door that's in the snowfield. That is 7. There is a door 7 there. Might also be a wise idea to go back and do that as well. That's also a thing. So... the questions with Naomi are... actually, can I even go back? Can I even go back? There's the elevators. Can I just take them again? I guess I probably could. I guess I could just take the elevators again. It probably would let me do that. Let's have a few codec calls. With a boss fight there, I'm probably going to call it there for today. But, by call it there, I mean let's have another hour of codec calls.
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Where is she?
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First, the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
A madman is threatening the world with a nuclear weapon. I guess that's what I should worry about now.
Like, even on this, like, this mission is super important for Snake to finish. It is so important for Snake to finish this mission. And yet, his, like, direct superiors and the people above him are not telling him fucking shit about anything. And god damn it.
In the 20th century, in order to be a...
Okay, we've definitely heard this one before. Yeah. Surplus weapons. Nastasha's kind of just looping on all of the ones that we've seen her say up to this point.
Your sea rations are frozen? Never eat frozen sea rats. It'll cause a temperature imbalance that'll drain your strength. Make sure you warm those seas before you eat them.
Make sure to do that. Anything else, Bella?
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
I mean, to be fair, in terms of, like, how we knew we shouldn't trust Campbell and Naomi, even with Campbell, like, helping us in previous games. Games? I don't know if... was Campbell in 1? Campbell's in 2. I think Campbell's not in 1. Because Campbell's role in 2 is Big Boss's role in 1. And obviously, he's not going to have the same role in 2. So, Marco Strifex, welcome to the stream with all of the people here. I do apologize that we're actually wrapping up right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to all of the people who have just joined. We're literally wrapping up. We're just doing that. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, but we literally just fought a boss that I've been going for a couple of hours. We're wrapping up here. I'm so sorry. That's the finish the game tonight. Now people are here. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Just yeah. It happens. It happens quite I think the times that I stream, it happens quite a lot. It's been quite a lot of times where people will raid like right at the end. Thank you. I do very much appreciate it. It's very nice. Thank you. Gotta go for another hour. I do not have the. I'm so sorry. I do not have the hour the energy to go for another hour. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I very much do appreciate it. But we're just doing a couple chronicles. I feel like a dick, but like I'm quite exhausted. I am quite exhausted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're just getting a couple more chronicles. We'll raid I'll raid someone else so we can send them to someone else.
There's not much I can
We'll do
say.
that.
But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
I did too because I was exhausted too. I said I'm totally normally be fine to go for like another hour, but the issue is like I had a long work day. Just like, God damn it. Anyway, we'll save it up here. I don't think you saved.
Naomi wasn't acting
Actually, what
strangely
was
or anything.
No.
Room
I just
transform and
can't
then save, so it
believe
saves all the
that Naomi's
codex.
an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Don't say it, Snake.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Everyone's suspicious about Naomi. Everyone's suspicious as hell about Naomi. Okay. Go back. Actually, we can save out here because when we start the next time, we're gonna go back up and go up to there. It's gonna take forever to get up to that one particular room, but we are gonna do it. They put it there for a reason. So we'll save it there. We'll save it there.
What's up, Snake?
Just it's just motivation. Stay tuned next time. We're gonna fight Metal Gear next time. Now that most of the members of Foxhound are dead. Most of the members of Foxhound are dead.
In China, they say
It could be the
snake,
final episode
knowing
next time.
itself,
It
strikes
could be the final
swiftly.
episode next time.
It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
Snake is having a lot of his, you know, self-doubts, self-hatreds, and everything. Come up with a lot of characters. Some characters are just like, damn, Snake, I appreciate you because you're a hero and you go and do stuff. And other people are just like, Snake, you're like worse than everyone else. You go around and just kill everyone and stuff like that. You're like worse than everyone else. And then Snake agrees with them. And then Snake agrees with them. And it's just like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Did I see the new Ace Attorney announcement from the Capcom Showcase? I saw that the next trilogy's been announced. I've only played up to Ace Attorney 2, so I have no idea what the next trilogy is or anything like that. But I have heard about it, yeah. I've heard that it's happening, which thank God. Now I don't have to worry about trying to... Now I don't have to play it on my 3DS capture card for those games. Thank goodness. Anyway, I'm out of here for the time being. Just the worst timing. It keeps happening. It keeps happening that people raid at this time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I am out of here. Next time we might beat the game. It sounds like we're getting pretty close. And we're on building 3. If it's like the last 2 games, it goes 1, 2, then 3 buildings. We're getting there. So either way, until then, this is version 2, signing out.